right, I'm in Zirconia again. The weather is amazing. And I just went on a nice ride on the CT125 on Friday. And my wife had a online class today, which gave me an excuse to get the hell out. So that's what I did. And I had this route planned where I was going to go to Old Fort, North Carolina. There's a cool forest road out there that I've done before, but I wanted to do again. Then I was going to wind down to Lake Lure and then come over here to Zirconia and do Pinnacle Mountain again. But that was like a 7-hour day, so I had to cut that down a bit. So I took the highway, which I can do on the Royal Enfield, which is kind of a nice bonus for this bike that you don't get on the CT125. So I could jam down to the start of Pinnacle Mountain. And so I'm going to do that, go through Dupont Forest, and then head up through Pisgah Forest, get some dirt roads up there, and I don't know what else. So anyway, I've been on Pinnacle Mountain Road before on the CT125. There's a video of that somewhere. But I got lost and I didn't do the whole road, and so I wanted to come back and try it on the Royal Enfield. And so now I'm starting at the opposite end that I did last time. Headed, west into Dupont Forest. And it's a gorgeous day. It's like 90 degrees out. And I'm psyched for a nice ride. And I gotta say, that was my first prolonged highway ride on the Royal Enfield Himalayan, and so comfortable. I'm still in break-in mode. I should be changing the oil right now, so because I'm just over 300, and so I'll change the oil tomorrow and adjust the valves if I can figure out how to do that. But man, on the highway it was super comfy. Loved it. The buffeting people talk about is real. So I might get the higher windshield at some point, but it wasn't too bad. So Pinnacle Mountain Road just turned to dirt, and I'm psyched to see the difference between the CT125 and the Himalayan. Have a feeling I'll have more trouble with the Himalayan for sure. Well, we've been here before. I thought there would be more dirt before I hit this, but I'm already to this little patch. I did a drone shot here last time. So anyway, loving the Himalayan so far. I feel a little more confident than I thought I would. I mean, it hasn't been too rough yet, but the heaviness of it so far, not so bad. And I feel like I feel safer going faster on a road like this on the Himalayan than I do on the CT125. That may be a mistake, but it also may be that I don't have a 50-pound pack on this bike, so it doesn't feel as squirrely as the CT125 does when it's all loaded up. Right on. So Pinnacle Mountain's already over, but the other route that I did last time was way better. Note to self. Still really fun, very bumpy, some rocky parts, and I felt pretty comfortable on the Himalayan. So I keep bitching about the weight, but I don't know if I should bitch about the weight much. It wasn't really a concern. I think where it's going to be a concern is on the sections where it's either steep with ruts and rocks, you know, that real technical stuff, like Charlie's Creek from the Smoky Mountain 500. I think that's in video 3 of those. That I probably would have a hard time because you're going so slow, and I think that's where I'll get in trouble is you know, trying to go slow through the technical stuff could be a bit tricky. But so fun. I mean, it's just about as fun as the CT125. Maybe not quite as much fun. But I don't know. Digging it. Glad I got this bike. Very glad I got this bike. There's Dolly's. If you're ever near Brevard, check that out. I should go there just to piss my children off. Anyway, I just came from Dupont Forest over to Pisgah Forest, and now I'm looking for some logging fire roads. I kind of threw together a route this morning, sort of a vague idea, but you never know when these gates are going to be closed. And last time we went on this trail up here, I think it's called Twin Falls or something. We got halfway out to the falls and it just started thunderstorming and buckets of rain. It was miserable. It's kind of funny, but my wife and daughter didn't think it was that funny. Because they wanted to eat on the way, and I wouldn't let us. I was like, we got to get to the falls before we can eat. And so we got to the falls and it started pouring and we couldn't eat. And so it kept pouring the whole way back to the car. And then when we opened up our sandwiches, they were soaking wet. So nobody was very happy with me. And my daughter forgot her rain gear, so I had to give her mine. I guess I didn't have to, but I did, and I was just so soaking wet. I just feel like I'm going twice as fast as I would on the CT-125. I don't know if that's true or not. Ugh. And I also might not want to get overconfident, because we know where that'll get me. Oh! Ugh. I'm seeing some crazy good views trying to peek through. Nothing really new to report on the bike. Got the crash bars going. The jivvy bag fits perfect. Got it going under the seat, that strap. I'm gonna try this mount, which I don't think is gonna work. Got my Pro drink holder right there. And that's the side bag from the CT-125, which fits on the side rack pretty well. That's about it. That was a great little bit of dirt. Really fun, really pretty. Did have my first GoPro accident. I was testing out that selfie stick to see if the mount would hold. And of course, it did not. I knew it wouldn't. Oh, here's some more dirt too. I just saw a road closure sign. Should I have paid attention to that? I wonder. Anyway, selfie stick is just too long. It's too much leverage for it to stay. Maybe there's a mount I don't know about that would work, but that little ball mount thing that I tried definitely wasn't it. It's just not strong enough. Another thing that the Himalayan has the CT 125 beat on is the standing position. It is so comfortable. You feel so controlled. Where the CT 125 just feels pretty awkward. Well, looks like I may have wanted to read that sign. Oh, wait. Dead end. Well, might as well go to the dead end while I'm here. So if there's any shady park rangers out there who want to give me a key to all these gates, that would be really, really cool. I won't tell anyone. I won't do any damage. And maybe a key and a park ranger uniform. That would be cool. Maybe a uniform with a high rank. I don't know how the ranger hierarchy goes, but if I could be like a general or equivalent, I think that would be good. Just saying. Or maybe just give me a job as a National Forest Road patrolman. You know? I can just go up and down these roads making sure no one like me is going up and down these roads if they're not supposed to. I'll look out for litter bugs, illegal hunting, illegal camping, illegal fires. I'll look out for illegal pot fields, all that stuff. So if that's a possibility, just let me know where to email my resume and we'll get that hooked up. It's cold mountain out there. all I got today. Subscribe and like this video if you liked this video. And I'm going to do a couple more videos before I leave. Maybe just one. I think I'm going to do one about my my charging situation. So check that out. And I'll catch you later.